Hello, welcome to Pike Creek Farm, and it's week number 2 of Veggie Box. But before I did that, I wanted to give a little update on Natasha. We think she's coming home Tuesday. There's been some issues with British Airways getting the paperwork through, and she only has her phone and not a laptop to send them, and the file was too big, they said. But anyway, she resent it, and they received it, they said, so fingers crossed she comes home on Tuesday. If not, she's stuck a little longer. We've said it's kind of like the TV show Gilligan's Island. She's just stuck there for a while, but she'll be home eventually. And she's feeling better and getting more stamina every day. So if this is your first time here, my name is Renee, and I like to do videos on canning and baking and vintage recipes and life here on Pike Creek Farm, our little 8 acres in the thumb of Michigan. And during the summer, that includes getting a veggie box. They're small, it's just the start of the season, but I thought I would share. I have some viewers that really like to see what I get. Okay, look at this. First, another big head of romaine. I got one last week. Is this not great? I just gave the core of it to the chickens this morning, so it was time for another. Little baby beets, golden and red beets, and beautiful beet greens. Have you ever eaten beet greens? You can saute them just like you do spinach, and they're so good. So I will have the greens, and these I'll have in a salad, I think. Onion season is starting. These are candy onions that grow here, and these are just baby ones. These are just baby ones from thinning out. They smell pretty potent, but they're really nice onions, and when they come in heavy duty, when he gives me a bunch, I make the balsamic onion jam from Ball, and it's so good. So that's a great recipe for when you have excess onions, but we will get these used up this week. I won't have to buy any onions this week. Oh, little letter again. The dogs are mad they're not out here. Thank you for doing business with us. Come again for more fresh produce. So look at this. Strawberries. Fresh little Michigan strawberries. Our season is short, and it is sweet, and it is beautiful. Oh, so good. So I'll have to make strawberry shortcake or something like that with those. Now, Natasha's been in England for a lot longer than anticipated, but she told me that English strawberries are amazing. She said, I hate to say it, Mom, but they're better than ours. They're like candy. They're so good. So I don't know why theirs would be so much better. If anyone knows, let me know. A bag of spinach. Whole bag of spinach. Fresh baby spinach. 2 cucumbers. They're getting bigger. And 2 bunches of asparagus. So I was thinking of doing an asparagus Swiss cheese omelet. That would be really good. And I have last week I did some it had mayonnaise and Parmesan cheese and garlic that you spread on top and baked it, and that was really good. So that's it for this week. This is all the lovely stuff. See how they're red all the way through? That's a Michigan strawberry. And they're really expensive in the stores, the fruit markets or anything. I think because it's such a short time. We do have some pick your own places around here. And next week it's supposed to get in the 90s. And so they've posted that this is probably the last good weekend for strawberries. So I don't know if I'll just eat these. Actually, for the couple of days I work this week, I was going to make, is it sub in a tub, where you put the lunch meat and onions, which I got, cucumber, cheese, peppercini, olives, and you mix that all together, and you can add some lettuce to it, but you don't even have to have the lettuce. It's like all the fillings for an Italian sub in a bowl, and then you put the dressing on it. So kind of low carb, I guess you would say. I guess. I get a haircut. So here we go. That's everything this week, and thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for your prayers for Natasha. We really appreciate them. We're just learning to be patient. We want her to be safe and come home well, so patience. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time at Pike Creek Farm.